Hey guys, Ben Woods here. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I just wanted to say hello to you guys and talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm filming this right now on the Moody Blues cruise. As you can see, it's my cabin, there's my balcony, and there is the Caribbean. Kind of a gray day, but hey, I'm not complaining. All right, now I just wanted to talk to you about a few things here. First, what the hell is this that I'm playing, okay? Well, it's a great conversation piece, but honestly, it's an awesome guitar. It's actually called a silent guitar. The things fold up and it travels perfectly. It can even fit underneath your seat on an airline. And it was originally designed for classical guitarists to practice silently, you know. It's fairly quiet. It doesn't have pretty much any noise to it, but it does have electronics, and I put this nice rosewood pick guard on it, and I just love the fact that the headstock is down here and not up here. It's just a very, very cool design, and it's very comfortable to play. It's one of my favorite guitars. And okay, so the next thing I want to address, some of the techniques I'm using are alternative techniques I'm developing to traditional flamenco techniques. The one you might have noticed is, instead of doing picado, I am doing what I call Alternail, which I use my index nail kind of like a pick. And why do I do that instead of picado? When people ask me, they say, oh, you have a great picado, why would you want to change it? Well, there's a few reasons why, and very quickly I want to explain. Picado is the most uncomfortable non-ergonomic technique out there, and this is why I believe so. You use these two fingers, yet as you can see, everybody's middle finger is a little bit longer than their index finger, and well, it doesn't really line up with if you're playing on one string, does it? Now, if we were playing cello position, okay, yeah, that would line up better, but we're not. We're not even coming from this angle. We're actually coming up from an opposite diagonal. So it's even more uncomfortable, more non-ergonomic. So what do guitarists do? They have their stance, they cross their leg, most flamenco guitarists, and they're like this, and then when they go to a picado run, to straighten out the angle a little bit, they raise their elbow and they lift their shoulder. And which is great, but let me ask you a question. Do I look comfortable? Because I don't feel comfortable, and I definitely don't want to do this for hours on end. So I thought, for me, maybe that's good for other people, but for me, I need to figure something else out. This just isn't happening. Also with picado, I mean, it sounds great, but there's a certain point which I hit a wall with my speed, and I can only go so fast. And what if the band I'm playing in is actually, the tempo's a little bit faster? Well, guess what? I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to pull that lick off. And it's pretty frustrating. With this technique, I mean, I have unlimited speed. I can go as fast as I can practice to go. And there is no speed wall, and there's no limitations, so I'm loving it. Okay, now the next one I want to talk to you about, my alternate technique for Alzapua. Now, I haven't shown this on any videos yet, but I've been working on it for a few months now, and I believe I have it at a pretty nice place. Now, Alzapua, if you don't know, it's a thumb technique where your thumb does triplets. Those were quadruplets, actually, with the legato in there. Okay, I've been working on it for 20 years, so I have a pretty good Alzapua. But I thought, you know, many of my friends and colleagues just can't quite get their thumb to spaz out like you need to have it. And I thought there's got to be a better way. And as I was working on my Alternail, I thought to myself, couldn't I use this? As a matter of fact, I can. So, same thing, but instead of your thumb, It's much easier. It's so much easier if you're doing arpeggios or you have your regular nice hand position to just put your thumb and forefinger together, index finger together, and then boom. You can do anything. You can do your runs, your scales, however it is, or you can do Alzapua, you know. It's just all right there. I don't have to get in a weird position, and I don't have to make my thumb spaz out and work on it for years and years and years just to achieve minuscule results. This way, I can get cooking right away. Anyways, that's it, man. Thanks for watching. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get back to the mainland and make some proper videos, but I appreciate your time. Thanks again.